Hello and welcome to Indus News. I am Fiza Jamal, bringing you top stories of this hour from our studios in Lahore. Pakistan and Turkey have underscored the need for resolution of the Kashmir issue through a sustained dialogue process. In a joint statement, Prime Minister Imran Khan and President Tayyip Erdogan said the Kashmir issue should be resolved in accordance with UN Security Council resolutions. After talks in Ankara, the two leaders recognized Turkey's support for Pakistan's membership of the nuclear suppliers group based on non-discriminatory criteria. Khan and Erdogan acknowledged that sustainable peace in Afghanistan could be achieved through reconciliation of all segments of Afghan society. Prime Minister Khan paid the two-day visit to Turkey at President Erdogan's invitation. Moving on, leaders of Kashmir's freedom struggle have called on the global community to fulfill its promise of a referendum on self-determination. Speaking on the 70th anniversary of the UN Security Council's resolution, Mirez Umar Farooq said generations of Kashmiris have lived under Indian oppression. Meanwhile, the UN Refugee Agency has regretted India's repatriation of a group of Rohingya refugees to Myanmar despite threats to their lives. In a statement, UNHCR said that it was refused access to the Rohingya family of 5 to assess their willingness to return to Myanmar. About 18,000 Rohingya refugees fled to India in 2016 to escape atrocities by Myanmar security forces. India is seeking to locate them all and to deport them. Next, the UN has called for an independent and impartial investigation into Bangladesh's December 30th general elections. The UN Human Rights Office said that Bangladesh's opposition suffered violent attacks and intimidation by the ruling party. It said that law enforcement officers were involved in attacks on opposition candidates and activists. And in further fighting between Syria's rebels, an extremist militia has seized 20 villages in Aleppo province. War monitors said that more than 100 fighters have been killed this week. Meanwhile, 2 civilians were killed in Russian airstrikes near Aleppo. These are all the top stories for now. Follow us for more updates online on indusdotnews.